We're here to show and demonstrate to you Engage3D, which is an application that's been built under the Mozilla Ignite Challenge. We've been working on this 3D video conferencing application, Engage3D, which was born entirely out of Mozilla Ignite and this Gigabit Application Building Initiative. Let me first say that we've been funded under all 3 rounds of Mozilla Ignite, and thank you to Mozilla and to the National Science Foundation for your attention and support. We're really honored to be here. Mozilla Ignite hosted a hackathon in Chattanooga last fall called Hackanooga, and Forrest and I there met Andor Salga, author of XP Point Stream, who wanted to take the Microsoft Kinect's 3-dimensional capabilities to the web. Through a few rounds of funding and a few more months of development, Engage3D was born. Our application utilizes the Microsoft Kinect to capture 3-dimensional data in real time and then streaming that data to the browser. We're essentially recording representations of physical objects and viewing them remotely in real time on virtually any platform thanks to low latency, high bandwidth connections, and local cloud computing. The current generation of the Kinect sensor reads in 10.5 megabits of data per frame, and we're transmitting this data at 30 frames per second and making our bandwidth needs 300 megabits per second for this application. We had the opportunity to showcase an early version of this application for a crowd at the Chattanooga Public Library Maker Day event last spring. There's about 1,200 people there. And children and teens really were mesmerized by our application. We initially assumed that there'd be a strong business case or healthcare for this application, but after seeing people interacting with it, we wanted to use it as an educational tool instead. We immediately brought an educator under our team and began to explore classroom applications for this technology. Chattanooga, our home base, has emerged as a leader in STEM education through the Southeast Tennessee STEM Innovation Hub. The 26 school districts in the network are eagerly embracing classroom technology, and so ours is an ideal community in which to pilot this application. The hub is anchored in part by a group of well-regarded, highly engaged informal educational institutions, including the Tennessee Aquarium. Orchard Knob Elementary School, a school in which 95% of the students qualify for a free or reduced cost lunch, is less than 3 miles from the aquarium, but the $2,000 cost of a field trip keeps these students from being able to see this content. Our in-browser application can bring the aquarium's educational offerings, live, interactive, and in 3D, into these classrooms at no additional cost to the school. Unlike a simple video, our application allows students to interact with the content, moving, seeing, and exploring. The Engage3D application leverages some of the most recent current web technologies to provide an immersive, engaging opportunity for students to interact with video in a way that has not been seen before. They don't just sit back and watch the video stream. They can move the content and select their own viewpoints. This live 3D content should be just the start of what is possible with this new technology. Imagine an engineering or art course could be enhanced by such a tool.
It appears we don't have audio, but
yeah. So it appears we don't have audio here, but this is a live stream, and in real-time streaming 3-dimensional data from the Tennessee Aquarium over to Internet 2. So a lot of people came together to make this possible. We had to get a special connection provisioned from the aquarium to EPB, and then from EPB to UTC to get to Internet 2. So we're really grateful for this. Also, if you went and saw the Lynx Labs guys, they're doing 3D scanning too, and so you can use tools like theirs to create solid model representations of this type of data. But we view this as a valuable educational tool, and we're really excited about it. It's really unfortunate that the audio stream is down. The bandwidth on this is roughly 200 megabits to 300 megabits a second. Okay, well that's it. Since we don't have audio, there's no point in sitting around and listening anymore. So, thank you.